This topic is from E4. Now the topic is wireless application protocol. Okay. Now there are three words in wireless application. First one is wireless, means there is no wire dependence. Second is application. Application can be anything. Application can be any program designed to perform any specific task. For example, any Android application, any web browser. And the third one is protocol, means set of rules and regulations. So we are working on the application or the software without wire using certain rules and regulation, that is known as a wireless application protocol. Protocol is designed for micro browser and enables the access of internet in mobile devices. So initially what we are doing, we are using internet in our computers, but now using this wireless application protocol in mini browsers also, means mobile is having very small screen. On that small screen, on that mini browser also, we are able to access the internet. It uses the markup languages, for example, WML, HTML, XML. It enables creating web application for the mobile devices. In 1998, WAP Forum was founded by Ericsson, Motorola, Nokia, and Unwired Planet, whose aim was to standardize the various application wireless technologies via protocols. So initially Nokia and Motorola, Ericsson has accepted this standard. Wireless application protocol was resolved by the joint efforts of various members of WAP Forum. In 2002, Wireless Application Protocol Forum was merged with the various other forums with the industry, resulting in the formation of Open Mobile Alliances. WAP model, how it is going to work. So there are mobile devices, internet, and in between there is a WAP gateway. So when the user opens mini browser into the mobile, he select the website and then whatever he wants to view, the mobile device sends the URL encoded request via the network to the WAP gateway using WAP protocol. So whatever, suppose I want to watch any of the websites, suppose I want to access the Facebook, then Orkut or Google, something like that. So I will type that name of that particular website on my mini browser, and then mini browser will going to send the encoded message to the WAP gateway, and it is going to use the WAP protocol, so I can access that particular website into my mini browser of mobile device. It is a secure specification that allows user to access the information instantly via handheld wireless devices such as pagers, mobile phone, and other communicators. It is a set of protocol which allows data exchange from mobile cellular system. WAP device independent and the network independent. It is a device independent as well as network independent. It can work on any network and it can work on any device. The purpose of WAP is to enable easy, fast, or we can say delivery of the relevant information and services. Now, why we need WAP? So WAP protocol is created for the mobile devices to allow them to access the internet. Before the protocol was created, business people found it difficult to leave the office in case they missed an important email or lost money into their stocks. People started staying into that so they could get sports results and the latest news headlines from their TV. So initially it was, we can say internet was not possible through the mobile. So as in when suppose somebody wants to use the internet, they have to see that at that office and they can see the news and other things through the TV only. And whenever they want some important information, suppose they want to access any mail or they want to see the stock market results, so in that case they have to wait. It was not possible to access anytime, anywhere, because mobile devices were not supporting the internet. But with the creation of WAP, all this was thrown into the past. WAP allows user to send and receive the emails and get the latest FTSE market prices, receive all the sports related results, and keep up with the latest news headlines. WAP is an application communication protocol. It is used to access the services and information. It is inherited from the internet standard. It is used for the handheld devices like mobile phones, pagers. It enables for creating the web application on the mobile devices. It is a protocol designed for the micro browsers, and I told you that it is going to use the, or it is using the markup languages like WML, or we can say XML 1.0 application. WAP protocol is the leading standard for the information services on wireless terminals like digital mobile phones. It is published by the WAP Forum in 1997. Now, we can say 90% of the global handset market, as well as leading infrastructure providers, software developer, and other organization are going to use the WAP protocol, WAP Forum. Now, this is the architecture of WAP, in which there are various components like application layer, session layer, transaction layer, security layer, and transport layer. So, like wireless protocol, we can say OSI model and TCP/IP. We are having various layers, and each and every layer are having their different responsibilities. For example, application layer. Through that application layer, user can interact with the browser. He or she can open any website, any software, any application. Then we were having session layer, which is going to maintain the session until I'll access the website. I can connect it through the internet. Then there are, we can say, TCP and UDP, transport layer is there, presentation layer is there, which is going to encode, decode, encryption, decryption kind of thing it is going to do. Then there are various layers, network layer. So each and every layer are having their own some functionalities, and it can provide some services. Same way, WAP is also having architecture, and it is also having a layer like wireless, TCP/IP, and OSI model. And every layer are having their own different functionalities. Here there are transaction layers, security layer, and transport layers. Now let's see one by one how one layer is going to perform the functionality. First one is application layer. This layer contains the wireless application environment. It contains the mobile device specification and contains development programming languages like WML. Second thing is session layer. Session layer is going to contain the wireless session protocol. It provides the fast connection, suspension, and reconnection. So as in when you want to open any application on the mobile browser, at that time application layer will going to help you. Second thing is session layer. Session layer is going to manage the session, as in when you are checking any mail, transferring any data, working with any application. Now transaction layer, it is going to contain the wireless transaction protocol. Every layer is having one protocol with it. So session layer is having session protocol, wireless transaction layer is having wireless transaction protocol, and it runs on the top of user datagram protocol, and it is a part of TCP/IP, and it is going to offer the transaction support. The security layer, it is going to contain the wireless transaction layer security. It offers the data integrity, privacy, and authentication. This transport layer is going to contain the wireless datagram protocol. It presents the consistent data format to the higher layer of wireless application protocol stack. Now we can see some example of wireless application protocol. First one is checking the train timetable information. That is because of wireless application protocol. You can see the ticket reservation booking information through the mini browser. You can even purchase the ticket, book the ticket online. You can see the flight check-in, check-out, traffic related information. You can even check the weather information, stock market. You can even see somebody's phone number, somebody's address, somebody's, I can say some sports results. So these are the, I can say, functionality of wireless application protocol. Now the next is